I've been taking on all this baggage, adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average when you're really the plan.
I was outside hanging out, enjoying the weather, and then I get some news like this that somebody has been arrested for the murder of Tupac Shakur in 1996. That was over, 27 years ago? What the hell took y'all so long? For real? What were y'all looking at? Or was y'all not looking at all? Now you guys want to do your job. I mean, we appreciate it, but it took so long. Like, what the hell? We probably could have found out quicker than y'all. But it's important that I cover this story because Tupac is a part of history, and I'm sure you guys would agree. Tupac is a part of history. His music. The man was a poet, okay? He was talented. He rapped his words, but he lived by his words, and he felt them deep down in his soul, and he released them on the record. You know what I'm saying? You could feel all of his emotion through the song that he delivered. Even Dear Mama, his song that he made for his beautiful queen, beautiful black queen mother, Afeni Shakur, Tupac Shakur. We're talking about some beautiful names, strong names of good heritage. But when it comes to Tupac, the man was talented. He's a part of history. So I'm so glad that they got the right person, hopefully. That's all we could do is hope, because it's been way too long, right? This here says, back in July, there was a search warrant released for a home by a man who says that he was a witness to the Tupac Shakur murder. So they did a search on that home back in July, and now that same man apparently has been charged against. His name is Dwayne Keffy D. Davis on Friday. This is definitely a long-awaited breakthrough in a case that has frustrated investigators and fascinated the public ever since the hip-hop icon was gunned down 27 years ago. I remember where I was that day. I was at home watching TV. It was at night. I believe this happened at night. He was in Vegas. I was watching the TV. It was all over the news. The coverage was all over the news. But anyway, Chief Deputy District Attorney Mark DeGiacomo said a grand jury that indicted Davis in Nevada had been seated in the case for several months. They described Davis as the on-ground and on-site commander who ordered the death of Shakur. Oh, wow. The charges were revealed hours after Davis, who was 60 years old, was arrested on Friday morning while on a walk near his home, according to investigators. So you thought that it amazes me how people think that you could do something so horribly and just go on with your life. Like, bitch, you're not going to be able to do that. You probably wasn't resting. You can't rest. I mean, Tupac's soul lives on. I'm sure, he wouldn't let you rest, that you did this. But we have people like that could do harm to people, serious harm to people, and just walk away like it's nothing, or go on with their life like it's nothing. Really? That's just unheard of. Davis has long been known to investigators in the United States. and has himself admitted in interviews and in his 2019 tell-all memoir, Compton Street Legend, that he was in the Cadillac from which the gunfire erupted during that September 1996 day drive-by shooting. Tupac Shakur was only 25 when he was killed. Las Vegas police raided a home in mid-July, which is his home, in the Vegas suburb of Henderson. I used to live over there. That is tied to Davis. It's a lot of beautiful homes over there in that Henderson, Boulder Highway area. It's not a lot of beautiful homes in the cut over there. Police were looking for items concerning the murder of Tupac Shakur. How is it that items would still be present? It's been 27 years concerning but technology now is so advanced to where you can find what you need, you know. They collected multiple computers, a mobile phone, a hard drive, a Vibe magazine that featured Shakur, several 40 spent caliber bullets, two containing photographs, and a copy of Davis' memoir. Clark County District Judge Jerry Weiss denied Davis bail, so he don't have a bail. He won't be getting out as of anytime soon. It doesn't look like. It has often been said that justice delayed is justice denied, District Attorney Steve Wilson said after the hearing in a brief comment to the Associated Press news agency. In this case, justice has been delayed, but justice won't be denied. It was not immediately clear if Davis has a lawyer who can comment on his behalf. Davis has not responded to multiple phone and text messages from AP seeking comment or an interview in more than 2 months since the House race. So it's like he's been avoiding the situation. Shakur was in a BMW driven by Death Row Records founder Suge Knight. We all know that picture of that car where the tire is a little flat. It was kind of, the car was kind of bumped up on the curb a little bit. It was a badass car back in them days. 1996, a BMW, yeah. And it had the blinged out rims. I remember that. They were waiting at a red light when a white Cadillac pulled up next to them and gunfire erupted. Shakur was shot multiple times and died a week later at the age of 25. So if you guys thought he was dead at the scene, that wasn't true. He died a week later. They have him on machines, you know, to keep him breathing and stuff like that. A lot of celebrities allegedly came to see him to his bedside. Snoop Dogg being one of them, and I'm sure so many more. Right now, they don't know if anyone else was involved in this murder or if it was just a lone type of situation. One man did the job. They don't know. All those answers are not here yet. But, you know, this is definitely breaking news. And it's been way too long. Justice is needed for Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls. His mom is still fighting for justice for Biggie Smalls as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button, share this video out, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your opinions, thoughts, and comments. Thank you so much.
I've been taking on all this baggage, adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average when you really don't play.